Hello, welcome to Cheryl's Monday What's Up. Today is Monday, October 19th, 2020. If you watch my videos regularly, then you know I did not do one last week, and we'll get to that in a minute. But because I didn't do one last week, I missed all the hot birthdays in the family. I told you about the holidays and how August was big. That goes into the other two cold months of the year, January and February. And October and November aren't too shabby either. So I'm going to give you 1 week of birthdays so I can say happy birthday to everybody. We'll start with the youngest generation, the grandniece and grandnephew. Robert, who turned 5 and has gone to school with his big sister now. He is such a cutie. Happy birthday, Robert. And happy birthday to my grandniece, Brooke, who lives in Pennsylvania. We have not gotten to know each other really well yet, but I'm looking forward to it. To the nieces and nephews, I say happy birthday to Matt, happy birthday to Tara, and happy birthday to Sarah, who all had birthdays last week. And finally, the biggest birthday of all, my brother. He turned 70 last week, and I'm here to tell you that when your oldest sibling turns 70, it makes you stop and think for a minute because time's flying. So happy birthday, Tom. Now, this is going to be my last video until after January. And there's 3 reasons for that. And I wanted to tell you before I just quit doing them. Number 1, the politics is just overwhelming me. I cannot deal with it anymore. And so I've just decided to remove myself from social media altogether until after the election and maybe even after the inauguration. So that's the main reason. The second reason is, the reason I started doing these videos was to sell my book. And it's not selling, so I don't see a real reason to continue doing that, because when it doesn't sell, it depresses me. But I do want to let you know that An Imperfect Life is still available at Amazon.com. So if you want to buy a copy for yourself or one as a Christmas present, please feel free to do that. I still appreciate anything. Any buys, any reviews, anything. So that's the second reason I'm going to not do the videos. And the third reason is because I lost one of my pets last week, which is why I didn't do a video. You can see Calvin behind me, my cat. We lost Emma, who was our 14-year-old dog, and it was very hard. It's very hard when you lose a pet. They're like your children, especially I think when you get older. Your pets become more like your children because your children are grown. And your pets act like children. And so you get really bonded with them the way that you would your child. So when they get sick and you have to let them go, it's hard. It's hard on you, and it's hard on the other animals, which is what I'm dealing with right now. This one right here is barely eating, and the other 2 are just a little off because they realize she's gone, and they're mourning her too. They miss her, and they're not sure exactly what happened, I don't think, but I'm not sure. So, for those 3 reasons, I am not going to be doing any more videos until after January. And when I do come back to do them, I'm going to try to have them actually be something instead of trying to sell my book. So we may find a theme for them. We may find something that we like that's going to make them fun for all of us to do. Otherwise, there's no reason to do them. So, have a happy holiday. Oh, one more thing. I'm not going to be here next month. The last of the birthdays for the year. I can't forget them. For one thing, one of them is my son. So happy birthday next month, Ken. And 2 of my nieces, Abby and Molly, happy birthday to you next month. And then for the rest of you, have a great Thanksgiving and Christmas. Happy New Year. Hopefully 2021 is going to be so much better than this year. And we'll get together again then. Thanks.